What's going on, nation? Follow up RC here, and today we're gonna have a look at the Arrma Infraction Mega. This one is slightly modified because I did put a brushless already, but this bad boy comes out of the box with a 579 ton motor and is brushed, but I did done a conversion. I did put in here my Zorro electrics on this one, so it's the only modification that I have on this one right here, including also I put a splitter, a plastic splitter here on the front. This is the teal, I think they call it the teal color. It has this kind of gold, black and teal. They also do a red, blue and white, but obviously if you can throw also the brushless version, not the 1/7 scale, because this is a 1/8 scale, but 1/5 scale. I don't know, the 6x, no, the 6x I think is 1/7 scale, but you can put the brushless version, the 3S bodies on this one as well. I did trim the wing on the back to give it a little bit more like downforce, but also let it go through a bit of wind. It was too high, so I did trim that. All the body is pretty resistant. I didn't have any roll-ups with it, but it is a very nice body. I'd still done the shoe good thing to it. I do to all my cars. So under the body, like I said, I didn't install my Zorro electrics. This is a Obi Wing combo right here. It is a 80 amp ESC that can do 2S or 3S. I did convert to a EC5 connection, and here is the motor. The motor I think is a 2900 kV Proton, I think they call it. Is a very nice motor. I did start with the 15 tooth. I think I'm on 20 tooth now, and it's still running pretty cool, so I think I can gear up a little bit more, but the thing is, at this point this thing is uncontrollable. I need to find I need to change my receiver and have a stability control. I think they call AVS or something like that, to help me, because this thing is just uncontrollable. As soon as I hit up the gas, this thing just spins. It has a very nice double wishbone suspension. It is a tunable suspension, so you can adjust it as you want, to have it harder or have it softer. It also oil filled, so you can do that. All the parts in here are very beefy. It has this very nice splitter on the back that gives you you know, it helps you with downforce and keep all the air out. It brings these wheels, this is a 14mm X. It is very hard to find tires for this one. You really have to go with the D boots, and they're kind of expensive. This one's, they're a bit less expensive, the Qatar. I mean, you can do a little bit off road, but on the road, as you can see, I didn't run too much, but already lost a bit of tread in here. You could do a conversion to 17mm X's, but then the wheels that are on the market are pretty big, so I think I'm going to do actually a 12mm, or I'm going to try to do a 12mm conversion in here and try to put, I think the WR8 from HPI wheels will fit here very nice. It has also done this conversion. I put it does not bring this bearing to keep your center drive shaft from vibrating. I did both that. I didn't have any vibration, but because I'm planning to put a bit more power, maybe 4S on this one, to see if it goes really fast, I did already upgrade that to, you know, if this flaps around, obviously it's gonna touch stuff and it's gonna start to melt and all that good stuff. It is a toolless thing that you can take out, like pretty much all the 3S Arrma has, so you can change your opinion very easy. Even your shaft is just pull and take it out. I do love that. Has this protections right here to keep a little bit of the mud and rocks to go in. One of the issues that I do have quite a lot of times is when I run to rocks go under there and get stuck on the server, and it stops to turn It is a bit of pain on the ass because every time some rocks go there, they get stuck. I don't know, maybe I need to find something to keep rocks away from there. Also on the front, it has double wishbone suspensions. You're not gonna have any adjustment for camber auto on this one. It is pretty much plastic, but everything is beefy. I didn't have any brakes. Obviously, I didn't have any massive crash, but I didn't have any brakes. I did put this splitter just to keep you know, this is just polycarbonate. It is, as you can see, it's not really straight, but I put it just to keep the body a little bit more protected. And under the you also got these things that you can pick it up that I do like. Under the body, it is the normal 3S chassis here. I think they are compatible with also the big rock, the granite. Pretty much all the 3S has the pretty much the same body. As you can see here, the splitter on the back, this has some scars to be running it, and on the front, the one that I did applied the splitter there. But everything looks just awesome on this car. It is pretty resistant. Like I say, it is kind of a shared platform from the big rock that I do love. It also comes ready if you want to put a center brace to keep it a little bit more beefy. It's gonna perform off-road or in-road as you want. Mine, I'm tuning it a little bit more to be kind of fast. I'm gonna see how fast I can go with this combo. It probably throw something a little bit bigger. As you can see, you got quite a bit of space here to put quite a big motor and ESC. The ESC I put on the top of the box right here, but I couldn't fit it right there. I didn't want to have too close. But you can put quite a big of a motor here and have an ESC on the top. I see how fast I'm gonna be able to actually go with this one before I change. But pretty much with 20 tooth, with the original spur, that I'm pretty sure, I don't know how much teeth out on that spur, but it is the stock one. I am on 20 tooth, but I think I can go at least 30, maybe that's the max I can go before I don't have any more space to adjust the motor. But everything is pretty cool, the ESC, the battery, and even the motor running 20 tooth, so I have some room there to you know, to gear it up. I do love this kind of body things. It makes very easy to have your to put your body in, and they are adjustable, so you can have them higher or lower. I think I did put mine on the front a bit higher because the body was always touching. But yeah, that's what I'm trying to do with this one, is going just fast, you know, rip tires. As you can see, my tires are a little bit ripped, and I didn't run this thing too much, to be honest. So I think I probably have to find some street tires, because this thing is insane. And we're actually gonna move now. I'm gonna run it, and you're gonna see how fast this bad boy goes.
in love and promised we'd never separate, but it seems the time has come that you run my life with no hope to fight, little time to hide. And I'm sinking under, drowning faster, please just let me breathe. The air is leaving and I'm lost in need of you again. You break me down and you make me surrender. We are as Romeo and Juliet. To a code we all swore, for this life we have chosen. Mounted soldiers to a common war we fight, to this passion of love we may fair out and die. Slipping further, we're falling faster, we're growing stronger. Let's all grow weaker and you break me down and you make me surrender. We are as Romeo.
Alright, and as you saw, I was running it and very hard to keep this thing straight, like I was saying. I need to find some new wheels, something that fits here nice, and keep this thing, you know, going straight. Maybe even change the receiver and the transmitter to something with ABS or something like that to help me to keep this thing straight, because it is very hard to keep it straight. But if you want to do, you know, a drifting or, you know, burnouts or stuff like that, this thing is just perfect. It also runs pretty nice off-road. Like I say, some rocks could go a little bit on the there and kind of annoy you in the server. That I like that they put here how many cars they beat. Pretty nice, like the planes. Yeah, this thing is just phenomenal. It does bring this stock, the roof, the skid plates, very nice. This thing is beautiful and rips, and you're gonna have a lot of options as well here, you know, to put different motors and you know, have whatever you want to do. If you want to have a basher or have something that goes pretty damn fast. We're gonna wrap it up. Thanks for everything. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I hope to see you next time.